Could you speak more to the shame idea and the role that that may culturally play in mental health and specifically maybe even in OCD? And what's that role of shame?
Mhm. Well, I mean, in general, right, with OCD, there's already so much shame
Mhm.
entwined in it, I think. But then not having the ability, I think, to express that, like the thoughts, the urges, the images, all of that, I think only solidifies that these are bad thoughts, images, or things that I shouldn't be sharing, right? So the shame is just that much more intense. I think in general, like mental health is poorly recognized in Bangladesh, for example, and OCD especially is even, I guess, worse off as far as being recognized. Um, so I think I don't know if that really answers the question.
Oh, no, that's good.
Yeah.
Uh, And with, I would like to add, with shame, it is a huge issue for Asian Americans because of one reason being that they have a lot of emphasis on the color. And, I don't know whether it was because we were ruled by the British, but color is one of the huge factors. If somebody is darker, they don't get married. If somebody is darker, they have lots of connotations to color. And that really follows through, I think, even after they come to United States. And that kind of manifests in the form of uh, huge OCD behaviors related to pathological doubt and violence. And mostly I've noticed that in men. And women, it is shame where they have the social phobia, they don't go out or hesitate to express themselves. There is a lot of emotional control, and emotional control comes from so many different places. Once again, the patriarchal culture, and that control causes them to have control in several different areas. Some of the compulsions are, constantly repeating things, constantly having intrusive thoughts about how they can do different things. And there's a lot of situations related to the shame related to the family being put down. So sometimes they have this pretense, so it's like they have a pseudo personality and present themselves as something else than that they're not, because they want this image in the community or the society. I'm sure it's the same with you too, Medina, right?
Mhm.
In your culture.